Hey, Porsche. How are you, girl? Shout out to my Virgos coming in. I see you guys. How are you? How are you? How are you? Happy Saturday. How you guys doing? So, this is going to be a general reading for my Virgos. How are you guys? I see you coming in. I see you coming in. I was taking my time coming in here for a reason because quite often people say that I could be a bit blunt with my words, a bit outspoken. And so I'm like learning how to be careful with my words because I don't want to come across too bluntly, you know. So I'm going to try to be as nice. I'm going to try to clean my language up a little bit, okay? Because, Virgos, the honest truth is, okay? Because you guys know I have to be honest, right? Yeah. Oh, let me say, be yourself. You are who you are. And Shauna said I was saying the same thing today, laughing out like, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to, what is a better way to go about cleaning up my reading, watching what I say, how I pronounce my words. Virgo, let's jump into your person's energy. We'll jump into your person's energy. You said use more fluff. Poor said, damn, don't change. Oh my God. So Virgo, I had a little more light in here earlier, but the light was so bright it was giving me kind of a headache. But you got the Six of Cups here, okay? So you are dealing with a past person who seems to have you on their mind. But I feel as though when it comes to this person's situation regarding you, they are keeping their options open with the Seven of Cups, where this person could be trying to choose the best option. This person is trying to weigh their options out when it comes to moving forward. Who's the best pick? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is thinking to themselves, should they go with option 1, option 2, option 3? Like, I can go to this baby mama house. I can go to this baby mama house. I can go to that baby mama house. I can go to this right here. This side chick, that side chick. You know what I'm saying? So this person is like really going through their options when it comes to this Seven of Cups. Brittany says, Eve said, yeah, the truth hurts. Brittany says, I know what you mean. We do have to be mindful. I think we all have been told this from time to time. Yeah. So I'm trying to watch my words, okay? I'm trying to watch my words reading, okay? And so, like I said, I do feel like this person is trying to keep their options open. They are trying to weigh their options when it comes to you, Virgo, okay? I do feel like some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Somebody with Aquarius energy who does view you as a wish fulfillment. I do feel like this person wants to come in and have this moment of celebration with you. Okay, with the Three of Cups. I do feel as though this person wants to have some sort of a reconciliation, wants to make amends with you when it comes to the Five of Swords. But there could be some disagreements, okay, or some sort of conflict around them or regarding the situation with you and them. And I feel like this person is trying to avoid this conflict. Like, they're not really wanting to come in being at odds with you, because in the past you two have seemed to have quite a bit of conflict or disagreements between the two of you. And I think this person is worried when it comes to having to make a decision, okay, with the Two of Pentacles here, okay? Because I feel like maybe in the past it could have been some juggling, okay? This person doesn't want to be caught in the middle of a situation where they have to be forced to juggle a situation, okay? Because in the past, some of you could have given this person an ultimatum when where some of you may have told this person to pick and choose who's it going to be. Is it going to be you or the wifey or the baby mama or the girlfriend? They need to pick and choose because you're not going to keep being in the middle playing this entanglement third party situation. And so it's like some of you could have given this person an ultimatum where you kind of told them they had to choose between you and another person. And for some, your person wasn't down with wanting to do that at the time. Although I do feel like with this Knight of Swords energy, they are wanting to take some sort of fast action toward you. Okay, but there could be some hesitation in this situation. Now, for those of you dealing with Sagittarius, this person could be sitting back waiting, trying to be patient in the situation between you and them. Wanting to move in moderation to keep some things to themselves. Or this could be you taking on a Sagittarius energy where you're trying to be patient and, move in moderation, okay? Now, for those of you that's in a situation with somebody and the situation could be a bit bored and you have been trying to figure out ways to turning things up in the bedroom, it's saying here that you need to learn how to be spontaneous, okay? For those of you that are in a situation with somebody, a relationship or something like that, in the bedroom could be a bit bored right now, and you're not wanting to waste energy or whatever, you're trying to figure out ways to heat the bedroom up. Spirit is saying you need to learn how to be more spontaneous in the bedroom to keep your love making from being so damn bored, okay? Because some of y'all may just be bored as hell in the bedroom where it just ain't being done right like it used to be. Okay, so Virgo, when it comes to your situation, how you feel about your energy, right? Some of you got the Eight of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Where you kind of got your back turned to the situation. You're ready to kind of like walk away and leave the situation when it comes to that Six of Swords. Where, like I said, you got your back turned. You're ready for something new. You're focused on your stability right here. Your stability, work, and your coins when it comes to that Eight of Pentacles. You guys is focused on work projects, home projects. When it comes to the Three of Pentacles, you can have somebody wanting to collab with you. You're really just focused on change, projects, new things. You are trying to manifest some new beginnings for yourself when it comes to that, that Magician card. Okay, I do feel like the wheel is going to be turning in your favor after going through some sort of karma and learning your lesson from this here situation. I feel like for some of you, this was a well-learned lesson that was taught to you guys. Some of you guys could be taking on this Empress energy where some of you might have either thought that you was pregnant by this person. This could be a child's father. Or some of you could just be giving birth to new ideas when it comes to being creative and abundant at this time, moving forward into November, okay? When it comes to you and this person, Virgo, you guys have really, you're kind of refocusing your energy elsewhere when it comes to that Page of Wands, okay? So your energy is really being turned elsewhere. You're not really looking at this person. So you're not really, you're not sitting back waiting, you know what I'm saying, on this individual. For some of you, this person could be waiting on you to make the first move. I don't see that happen, okay? Just for some of you, this person could be waiting on you to make the first move, versus them make the first. I don't see you making the first move toward them. No, that's not going to happen, okay? And for those of you that's waiting on this person to make the first move toward you, let me just say this. If you know deep in your heart that this person is married or living with a baby mother or has a living girlfriend or in a relationship, period, and you know this person is not single and do not belong to you and they belong to somebody else, then my suggestion, my advice would be please not to waste your time sitting back waiting on this person to come back to you if you know they are already involved or connected with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's time to cut the cord, all right? Do not be sitting back waiting on somebody else who belongs to another person, okay? Because that's just crazy. That's just stupid as hell. You're wasting your damn time. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to get your feelings hurt. Same repeated pattern and cycle over and over again. So if you're waiting for somebody who's married and has a wife, a baby mama, let that shit go. Okay, now let's jump into this oracle reading. Okay? Because like I said, I really didn't want to come in here and do this reading, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, how can I come in here and watch my words without being truthful? So let's jump into the oracle part, okay? Because, when it comes to you and this person, there could be sexual chemistry, okay? There could be strong sexual chemistry between you and this individual, this person, okay? But when it comes to you and this person, Spirit is saying that the situation between the two of you remains to be a mystery, okay? It remains to be a mystery, okay? And the reason being is because, for one, some of you are needing to re-energize your batteries, because for some of you, this situation has drained you mentally and emotionally and even somewhat verbally. And so the time has come for you to re-energize your batteries, because some of you could be dealing with an energy vampire or a narcissist, okay? And so Spirit is saying the time has come for you to break free from this situation, okay? And the time has come for you to dive deep, okay? Dive deep when it comes to seeking trust, okay? When it comes to you, trusting your awareness in this situation here, okay? When it comes to seeking truth, okay, and discernment, because some of you need to pay attention to the red flags, okay, regarding a decision between you and this individual, okay, where you may have caught feelings for this person. Some of you could be contemplating, okay, turning away from this person because you're tired of all the mind games, tricks, and manipulation, where Spirit is saying that time has come for you to let go, okay? And that it's gonna take a damn miracle for you and this person for the shit to work, because one, this person can have all types of other things going on with them that has nothing to do with you, especially if you're dealing with someone who may be an alcoholic or a drug addict or suffer with gambling addiction, sexual addiction, or whatever the case may be. You can't change this person. This person is grown as hell, so you can't teach an old dog new tricks, okay? So, it's gonna take damn near a miracle, okay? So this is some shit that you're really just wasting your time on trying to fix, okay? And so you could be dealing with somebody who is in contentment, where this person is not ready to step out their comfort zone, okay? This person could be contented, with where they at, where they are, not willing or wanting or ready for change, okay? Or for some of you, you could be going through some sort of contentment, because for some of you, you could be celibate, okay? And so you could be feeling kind of innocent, where you're not ready to give up your vulnerability, because in order for things to work, you have to open yourself up and become vulnerable. And so for some of you, you may be locked down spiritually, where all your chakras have just completely locked up because of all the past hurt, harm, trials and tribulations that you have gone through when it comes to, going through this repeated pattern cycle, this storm that you guys have been through, okay? So some of you have, maybe going through this being celibate period, where you may not be ready to open up and be intimate with anybody right now. And so for those of you who have been single and celibate for quite some time, you could be seeking solitude right now, okay? You guys could be seeking solitude. You could be into really connecting the spirit right now, where you're just, seeking solitude and gratitude, you know what I'm saying? Where you're just kind of like going with the flow spiritually, okay? I feel like when it comes to any sort of relationships between, you know, Virgo regarding you right now, okay? I feel like some of you are just going to kind of like, you know, you're kind of sitting back, waiting, going with the flow. And the reason why you're waiting is because some of you know your worth and you're kind of waiting on real love, okay? Where some of you, you know, you got caught up, where your feelings got caught up with this and you fell in love with the wrong person, okay? And so now you're kind of learning your mistakes and you're trying to keep from repeating those mistakes, okay? Because you're seeking, you want this person to love you the way you love them, okay? Because you could have been in a situation where you gave more of your time and your love and your effort and you really didn't get that back in return, because this was a situation that was an active impulse, okay? This person got what you on an active impulse of sexual needs only. They was feeding a sexual appetite, okay? And so for some of you, you know, you could be dreaming of this person, or this person could be dreaming of you, or both of you guys could be dreaming of each other. Yeah, just an illusion. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And so I feel like right now, Virgo, you guys are trying to like hope for the best. You know, whether you're trying to hope for the best in this situation or you're just trying to hope for the best when it comes to yourself after losing this situation and walking away from this situation, when now you're just learning how to be patient. Okay, some of you could be seeking material abundance, okay, and you may view this person as not having enough material abundance to hold you down, or they may view you as not having enough material abundance, or this person could be materialistic, or they could view you as being a gold digger and being materialistic. So take that how it resonates. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of you are still going through the healing process, where some of you are in need, okay, because you're going through this healing process right here, okay? Healing came out. And so some of you may be in need of a good healing support, you know, moral group, a good, you know, moral, you know, support group healing. Because for some of you, you could have been in a situation where even in family, growing up through childhood, with some of you could be the black sheep, okay? Growing up in your own family, you was looked at as the black sheep, where people viewed you as not being attractive enough, or you suffered low self-esteem because you didn't view yourself as being pretty enough or attractive enough. And so you didn't fit in with the in crowd when it came to all the pretty girls who was you know, fabulous and voluptuous and sexy and got a lot of attention. And so some of you may need to join some sort of healing, so you know, moral support group, okay, where you're needing to surround yourself right now of positive light. You understand what I'm saying? And so some of you are needing to, you know, seek real friendships at this time, and not just allow people to, you know, use you and take advantage of your vulnerability, because you have dealt with situations in the past where you just had people come into your life and want to sleep with you and have sex with you, and never really was willing to want to get to know you for you and start off as friends first. You've had people that just want to jump in the bed, and you ended up establishing a sexual relationship, and there was no stability there. And so now some of you are needing to seek the light. You know, you're needing to seek the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And some of you are needing to count your blessings, because some of you have really been through a lot in your life, okay? And so Spirit is saying count your blessings for those of you who have been through hell and back, and you've been through a lot, okay? And Spirit is saying count your blessings, and just take a look around and understand many of you have overcome so many things in your life that was, you know, far more worse than the situation between you and this person. And Spirit is saying if you was able to overcome those challenges, okay, not just the challenge that you went through with this individual, but the challenges that some of you may have had to face, you know what I'm saying, that was way deeper than just this individual. You know, some of you could have went through some challenges with your health, with your children, with your family, whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying, you know, count your blessings, because you could have been dead a long time ago. The situation could have been much worse, you know. So stop holding on to this little pain or whatever it was you went through with this individual, okay? Kind of reflect back on some of the real deep things that you went through. You know, some of you could have been, you know, abused by a mother or a father, a sister, a brother, or aunt, or uncle, or cousin. You understand what I'm saying? And so, yeah, if you've been through when you have suffered, tremendously, skeletons in the closet, Spirit is saying, count your blessings for those, those things that you have overcome. You understand? If you were able to overcome those things, surely you can overcome this little bit of situation here where some of y'all was dealing with this narcissist, this energy vampire, and just cut your losses. You understand? Because this person here don't mean you no good. They haven't grown like you. For some of you that has been separated from this person, if you have been separated from this person for quite some time and you've been sitting back asking yourself, is it good for you to, let this person back into your life? The answer is absolutely no. Do not let them back into your life. Reason being is because some of you may have been going through this healing process, like I said, where you have been allowing yourself to become single and celibate while you have become spiritually developed, where you have learned how to connect the spirit throughout you being celibate. And so while you have been celibate and maintaining you're being spiritually gifted and seeking, to have this new connection and spiritual growth with spirit. Your person, on the other hand, they have been out there swimming around with multiple people. You understand what I'm saying? And so your person has been out there catching kind of STDs. You understand? And some of you, your person can either be HIV positive and may not even be aware that they could be walking around with full-blown AIDS. And spirit is trying to protect you. Okay, so for those of you who feel rejected, rejection is protection. You understand what I'm saying? So count your blessings that you haven't been with this person, because like I said, for some of you, this person has been involved with all kinds of people doing all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to open your door and open your temple to somebody and let them come in and they affect you with any type of STD, HIV, AIDS, and God forbid. You know what I'm saying? So some of you be careful, because this person that came in contact with all types of, syphilis, gonorrhea, trigger, herpes, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hepatitis, all types of shit. Some of them crabs, all types of shit. And you don't want this person coming in your house and your bed, and this person done been hexed with all types of black magic and spells, and you open your door and you let them in. Nothing, they coming in your house dropping all types of bullshit, black magic, herpes, all types of diseases and germs, and everything all start falling apart and breaking apart because you don't let this person in. For some of you, this person can even be a thief because they got a drug alcohol addiction and they come on your home stealing from you, trying to support their damn habits. So, God is definitely trying to protect you from this individual. So it's time for you to definitely cut your cords and definitely learn how to become stronger when it comes to gain of confidence and respect for yourself, and just learning how to protect your morals, and learn how to have some morals and class and sophistication about yourself, and don't worry about spreading your legs to this individual here, because this individual has really just gone out there and have become infested with all types of shit that you don't even want. You understand? And I just have to be real with you and be truthful with you, because it's going to take this person a long time to get themselves together spiritually the way you have worked toward getting yourself together. So you and this person are not on the same page by no means. You're not on the same level. You're not on the same page. You don't think alike. You don't live. You understand what I'm saying? You're two different people. The only reason why you and this person got together because it was an active impulse where, the sex may have been good in the past. And for some of you, like I said, you've been single and celibate and you haven't really been with nobody because some of you been waiting on this person to come back and wanting this person to come back and apologize. But deep down inside, I have to be real with you guys. This person is not stable mentally, mind-wise, okay? This person has not done the homework to clean themselves up the way you have tried to work on cleaning yourself up. And so you don't need to bring somebody in your life who is effed up still, and you might look good to them and the sex could be good, but then after you have sex with this person, then you got to ask yourself, well, goddamn, I pray to God I didn't just let this person come in here and screw me and leave me and affect me with a damn disease. Now this person going back to ghosting and blocking you and mistreating you and not wanting to fuck with you because they came in and they view the situation as being easy to come back in, and you took them back in, which shows them, well, yeah, they still got it. They haven't lost you. You still hanging on waiting. So therefore they know they can come back whenever they get ready. You understand what I'm saying? So now they go back to playing these damn games again. Exactly. Mover Warbuck said, what did she miss? You may have to go back and hit the replay, sweetie. Okay. But yeah, long story short, this whole reading is about learning how to protect yourself and not being vulnerable and giving back in to temptation to somebody who once upon a time came in and took advantage of your vulnerability. So you have to pretty much be aware of the red flags. And when it comes to dealing with an energy vampire, a narcissist, somebody who's just coming in playing these damn petty ass, manipulation games, trying to take advantage of you, hoping that if you take them bad, they'll come in and, run some game on you. And you got to be careful with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want this person coming in and fucking with your head and then blocking you, because then you're going to start thinking about this person constantly, not being a good person of your mind, wondering what they doing, who they with, all that shit. Then you're going to completely forget all about yourself and your goals. So you don't want to let this person come in and sidetrack you and cause you to fall off and, mess around and not be able to concentrate on your own goals and priorities that you've been doing for yourself for quite some time, Oh, and I got my nails done again, you guys. I got my little Halloween nails. Can you guys see that? If you're wondering what the hell I got done to my nails, yeah. I went to the spa. I got my little Halloween decorations put on my nails. So I got like pumpkins and bats. You know what I'm saying? I got all that shit up there for Halloween. Arlene said we have no contact, so I was happy. So I'm glad I go ahead with the options. Very toxic ego, had too much. Be happy, so I might go ahead with these options. We have no contact. Thank you, beautiful as always. Good evening. How you doing, Stephanie? Yeah, so like I said, so that's why, you got that card. It's going to take damn near a miracle. So spirits let you know, baby, don't waste your time. Because it's going to take a damn miracle for you to fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? For you to fix this shit, the spirit is telling you this person is so damn toxic that ain't nothing you can do, okay? If their own damn mama daddy couldn't fix their ass and they grown as hell, ain't no way in the hell you going to be able to fix their ass. You understand what I'm saying? Well, Yeah, well, hopefully it'll stop buffering. Anyway, Virgos, I'm going to leave you with that, okay? I'm going to leave you with that. And I'm going to get ahead on. I may do some private readings, okay? Because I haven't forgot. Yeah, you can't fix damaged people. You definitely cannot fix damaged people, okay? Some people just damaged because they choose to be. Some people choose to be stuck. Some people choose to be broken. And you can't fix somebody who's not willing to be fixed. Okay, they have to fix their damn self, all right? Just continue on connecting the spirit, doing your spiritual homework, applying yourself with the spiritual tools in order for you to gain stronger stability and establish some sort of spiritual foundation for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Protect yourself, protect your temple. Think first before you leap. Think first before you leap. Pay attention to the red flags. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. See through the bullshit. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Let me make me some tea now because my throat is starting to bother me. Queen says she's done with them. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you just joining in, thank you for jumping on the live. Definitely feel free to give it a thumbs up. Share it. I have to make me some tea. My throat bothering me all morning, all day. Nurse Netta said, finally caught her live. You said we don't have to rush anything. I know that's right. Arlene said, I saw your post. Yeah, I'm good. I was just sharing, on my Facebook post, I was just sharing a little bit about my testimony. You know what I'm saying? Because often people have so many questions. Or people ask me a lot of questions. And so, on Facebook, I try to open myself up a little bit to people who ask me questions, and I try to share a little bit with myself because you don't never know who may be going through some things in life, and so sometimes people often ask me questions, and it's like, okay, how could I come in here and share a little bit about myself to people where they can, like I said, you don't never know who's going through something. And so sometimes people often ask me certain questions, and I try to come in and share as much as I can. You understand what I'm saying? Make it kind of simple. And so the post on my Facebook groups, that was just me opening myself up to you guys and sharing a little bit about me to you guys, letting you know the things that I went through in my own past life. You know what I'm saying? And me, and the reason why I'm so grateful today and I'm so humble, and I try to be grounded because I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm human. We have all made mistakes. We're just trying to dot our I's and cross our T's and learn from our past mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And trying to keep from reopening the door back to narcissism, right. Gaslighting and BS. Exactly, Queen. Exactly, And so, yeah, so when it comes to my Facebook groups, I try to just share certain things to let you guys know, I'm human. You understand? I'm human. And there's nothing that I haven't gone through or experienced with. You understand? Especially now, this month here, just these last 3 months of the year, October, November, December. October has definitely been mental health awareness, where people, more and more people are out here committing suicidal attempts. Between October and November, domestic violence awareness. December is HIV/AIDS awareness. So, there's a lot. There's a lot that we need to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And just pay attention to the red flags, because domestic violence is real. Rape is real. If you ever been raped or sexually offended or sexually assaulted and molested as a kid, I have. I can relate to that. If you suffered domestic violence growing up throughout your teenage years and your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, I can relate to that, because I know what it's like to suffer domestic violence and be caught up in a very dark, toxic relationship that is very unhealthy and unstable and unbalanced and unevenly yoked. You understand what I'm saying? So when I opened up on Facebook, that was just letting people know, I know what it's like, to raise kids and be a mother and have a son. And, and we out here and we live in a world full of police brutality and racism and that sort of thing. And sometimes there's just no diversity. And we have been dealing with so many different things, so many different things, And so I kind of touched on some of those subjects in my Facebook groups. Queen said, this man always told me he wanted my mind and my body. And I see now it was only to gain control. He's sick. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Manipulation and control, a power trip. Yeah, they play that one. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And that's the shit that we have to see through. You feel me? Because you don't want to let somebody come in and manipulate your mind or your body. Because your mind and your body is a part of your spiritual temple. You understand? So you definitely have to learn how to protect yourself. And that's why it's important to learn your biblical knowledge and understand which scriptures that you could go through in the Bible. When it comes to Psalms 21, 23, 51, 91, 94. There's all types of scriptures that you could go to in your Bible. And you can break shit, reverse shit, send it back. And, when it comes to people that's trying to do harm your way, because you'd be surprised how people think. You would really, really be surprised how people think and how toxic some people are and how insecure some people are. Because here recently, I've been having females kind of getting at me on Facebook about niggas I never even met. Females like wanting to know how come they man is on my Facebook friends list and How come they man be commenting on all my Facebook posts and hitting the like button and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? So yeah, child. I've been going through a lot of that here these past few days. You know, females questioning me about that. I'm like, child, look, I don't even know that nigga. You know, like, what the fuck? You need to have that conversation with your man. You know, I mean, what the hell I look like? Because your man is on my Facebook friends list. That's a problem for you. You need to talk to him about that. You understand? Shit, talk to him about that shit. I never even met your man. And so yeah, I've been having females getting at me because they've been insecure about their man on my Facebook friends list. And why they man is following on my Facebook posts and why they man keep hitting the like button. Why is it that they man is liking all my damn posts? How the hell should I know? Ask the motherfucker. You know? That's just some shit that I've been going through. What's up, Divine? How you doing? Yes, child, I tell y'all the truth. I'm like, damn. Shit is crazy, right? But anyway, Virgo, I'm gonna make me some tea. You guys can get on hit the replay. I'm gonna try to work on some privates. Just give me a minute because I know I gotta do some private readings. Catch back up on some more readings. But I'm getting ready to make me some tea and see if I can kind of like numb my throat. Because my throat has been bothering me. My throat chakra. You know, I've been trying to like come in here and, you know, because you guys know I like to be truthful and straight up and honest. You understand? But yeah, Divine said, well, you said you at work until 2 a.m.? Oh my God, girl. Go home and get you some rest. Thank you, Queen Wiley. You guys have a blessed night, okay? Let me try to see if I can soothe my throat. Lord knows. Try to make me some tea. See, can I soothe my throat? Lord knows. I wish I had me some cough drops. I used to have me some U-Haul cough. What they call that? What they call them damn Halls cough drops? I don't even know where they at. You know, I don't even know where they at. But I'm going to make me some tea. Let me make me some tea. And then I'll probably come in here later on. I know that's right, Brittany said, respect the truth before a lie. Girl, amen. Okay? All right. Yeah, good night, Marlene. You guys be blessed. Let me get some tea in my system, child. I tell you the truth.